I love pulling that out of the vault. Oh, that's some good video. How about this? This is Deion Sanders, grand entrance Monday, introduced as the new head coach at Jackson State, the former FSU All-American, now taking the reins at a HBCU that has produced such football greats as Jimmy Smith, Jackie Slater, and Walter Payton. And there, look at that smile, huh?
There he is.
And by the way, guys, it's not prime time, Deion. It's prime coach.
Yeah.
Coach Prime.
Coach Prime.
Coach Prime?
Yeah.
Coach Prime. It works the same way.
It works.
Let's jump right into this new profession for you. And in college basketball, we've seen this trend lately, Deion, where a lot of top-tier recruits are narrowing their focus down to some big-time college programs and also some HBCUs. And we're even seeing a couple sign with HBCUs. So what did the HBCU influence do for your decision to join Jackson State?
Well, with the climate that we're in right now in our country and everything that's going on, I think it's the time. The time is right. The time is evident, and the time is the level of the playing field. When you talk about those basketball guys, I'm elated. I am ecstatic. But guess what? They only got to give a good 3-4 months, then they're going into the NBA. Our guys has at least a 3-year commitment, and that's what I love, a commitment.
Hey, Prime, this is Reggie, man. I grew up watching you, man. You inspired me. You're one of the reasons why I wanted to be so great on the football field. And I know that you have, your son is a really good football player as well. I want to ask you, how do you inspire the next Deion Sanders or the next Reggie Bush to come to Jackson and to play football?
Well, I want to coach like a Urban Meyer. I need a quarterback like a Matt Leinart, and I need an all-purpose guy like a Reggie Bush. Let's just start right there. If I could get those three, man, you talking about a program, I could have a program that's unbelievable. But guys, I'm looking for guys that's smart, tough, fast, and disciplined, that loves the game of football. We have a wonderful staff that is going to support me, that's going to be surrounding me. The guys has 84 years of NFL playing experience and coaching experience. There's some good guys on the staff, and they're ecstatic about getting this game and getting this program going.
Hey, Deion, hey, Prime, it's Matt Leinart. You just mentioned the staff. There's a lot of rumors, a lot of speculation about your coaching staff this week. Can you give us a few names? Can you give us a few names?
Those are lies. I tell you what, I can't tell you how many they got right, but I think it was one. I think they had one guy right out of the whole staff. And I think the guy that leaked that is terminated. His services are no longer rendered.
Hey, Prime, it's Urban. Good to see you again. It's been a minute. And I got some great news for you and some not so great news for you. Great news is you're officially a head ball coach. You know the bad news? You're officially a head ball coach.
Don't tell me that, Coach.
No,
Don't tell me that, because I look up to you, man. I've been following you for years. I admire you. I love you, Coach.
So you're only as good as your staff. You got some great staff, you said, coming in. When do you guys start? Are you in the office now? When does the season officially start for your school?
Well, we're going to have a spring schedule, and that's going to consist of several games this spring. I think the first game started, ironically, February the 21st. I think we get on the grass early in January. We already started installs and already started the Zoom meetings and everything. I've officially met the kids face-to-face over Zoom, and some of them came to the office the other day to meet me. But we cannot wait. Legally, certain things we can't do because of NCAA rules and guidelines, but there are certain things we can do. And that's my first meeting. That was my first big meeting. I got to meet with compliance, because you got to tell me, just tell me what I can't do. Just tell me what I can't do, because I got to do everything I can to get me in a liner in a bush. That's what I need. A bush.
Oh, man.
The rule book is that thick, my friend.
Yeah. I'm about that much through it, too. I'm about that much through it right now.
Hey, Prime, man, it's a big game coming up this weekend. Your alma mater, Florida State, going against Miami, man. What do you like about this game? And how does Florida State get this W, man? How do they do it?
First of all, we dropped the first one. We gave that game away. That's number one. Secondly, our head coach I think he tested positive. That's not good, especially when he's the head coach and the play caller. That's not good. And you're going to Miami on the road, who's coming off a pretty good win versus Louisville. That's not good. I don't know how good it looks for us, but if we win, it will be a tremendous upset and a step in the right direction.
All right, Deion.
I know you're not picking, but I do understand.
You're right. We aren't picking you. 21st in Prime podcast, right? So now you're an interviewer. So I'm going to give you one question to Urban Meyer? What do you need to take away from our coach?
When are you coming back? And whatever you leave, whatever you don't recruit, whatever you don't sign, I want them. Okay, I want them. That's what I want.
I'll come with you if you let me call the plays.
Well, unfortunately, at HBCU, our budget don't consist of what you're used to.
Hey, you're the best.
You can call the plays from home. Coach, you can call it from home if you want to.
Hey, you got some good-looking swag, though, Prime.
Hey,
Boy,
yes, sir.
Good, man. Hey, Prime Time, thanks for the time. I cannot wait to see you high-stepping through the coach's box, following one of your players towards the end zone.
You got a band out of this world. Coach Meyer, if they just let me in the living room, baby, I'm going to win. I just need to get in the living room. If I could get in there with grandma, or mom, or cousin Ned, or anybody, I'm going to win.
I'm sold. You're in.
Prime, listen.
I got a grandson, 3. He's going to
You got to get to the third cousin over there, right?
You come to my house, I promise you're going to get a yes.
Hey, mama can cook. I come to your house, mama can cook. I seen that on Instagram. So mama can cook. The wifey can get down. Don't think I ain't seen that, Reggie. Yes.
So good. Can we have him back next week? Prime Time.
Prime, love you, man.
Beautiful, man. The smile is fantastic.
Yes,
Best
sir.
of luck.
I'm looking for a liner.
We got him, man. We ain't giving him up, man. We ain't giving up, Matt.
Love you.
Big Noon Kickoff, Saturdays at 11 Eastern on Fox and the Fox Sports app.